Whoa, that was awesome. Hey everybody, welcome to another Let's Play with me, your host Tim. And today, we will begin playing through Starcraft II together. There'll be some prep here which you can skip by going down to the comments section down below, where I will have a pinned comment from me, which will have some links in it, allowing you, or a link in it, allowing you to jump ahead where we actually start the game itself, in case you don't want to listen to me prattle on about the game for a little bit, how I'll be recording it, and other such things. So, I'm just going to quickly say StarCraft II is a real-time strategy. There's lots of other real-time strategies out there, so you can look up what a real-time strategy is in case you don't know what it is. This is the sequel of the very popular original StarCraft game that came out in 1998. Yep, I was in college when that game came out. And wow, that really caused a lot of traffic on our college's local area networks at the time. Yep, it was amazing. What else is there? I don't know why I have a Protoss here, because I never bought the Protoss DLC, or expansion for the game. I bought the Zerg, but I never played it. In fact, I should say now that I never even beat the Terran campaign when this game came out originally. Some, like, what now, 5-6 years ago or so? Something like that? Yeah, so a lot of this is going to be new. I got maybe halfway through the Terra campaign, and then I stopped. I was, at that time, playing on hard mode, and I was getting all the challenges done, too. I intend to play on hard mode this time around as well, but I cannot guarantee you I will get the challenges completed, because I will be going to be very rusty. Next, we will watch all the cutscenes. I will not talk over them. I will also do all the talking in between the missions. We'll try to talk to as many people as possible, and I'll give my thoughts about stuff at that time as well. Know that I originally intended to play this game in a similar way that I played Homeworld Emergence, which is to say that I play the game, I record the game, I don't talk, but I watch the video and add my voice after the fact. This way, I'd still be talking in the game, but I wouldn't feel the pressure to talk while I'm playing the real-time strategy, because that involves a lot of mind power that I simply don't have. But in my testing the recordings, I have discovered that I cannot actually add any voice to the video after the fact. Oh, I'm screaming as well, I'm sorry. Because there's something up with the video. The best way I can describe it is that all the sound in the video no longer matches what's happening on screen, and I cannot find a way to fix it. So I will have to talk about what's going on in the mission as we're playing it together. Also know that the game itself is doing things to my voice and my microphone. I can't find a way to disable this, so I'm probably going to sound a little different than I normally do, and I apologize for that. I've taken some time and peeked at the various settings, and I can't figure out where it is. Blizzards must have added some special stuff for video recording to their game, and I do not know how to disable it. What else is there? For the gameplay itself, I will ask you guys what to do whenever it comes to any gameplay decisions. I will then wait a day and see what answers I get, and then I will tally up the votes, and we will act on those votes. So in other words, I will not make a single purchase decision without your approval, and I will not do missions without your approval either. If choices come down to what to do in-game, however, then I will make those decisions myself, which is to say that if I have to choose between doing one, like plot A or plot B during a mission, I will have to make that decision without your input. And that's, I think it about sums it up, everybody. I'm going to go quickly check to see how my voice is coming out, and assuming it's good, we'll be ready to hit a new campaign. So give me a few seconds to check my voice. Okay, everyone, I think it's coming out okay. I won't really know until we do the mission, but I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and start a new campaign together. How do I do that? Okay, so here we go. So we got to go ahead and restart the campaign. Wow, it's been a long time. How do I do this? New campaign. Here we go. Oh, watch cinematic. Should I do that? I'm assuming we'll get a cinematic when we start the new campaign. If we don't get the intro cinematic, then, well, I'll edit it in. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh, difficulty level. All right, so I mentioned already that I'm going to do this on hard. And we'll try it on hard. Now, I'm going to be really rusty at this, just as a heads up. In fact, I found when I was testing the game recording earlier, I discovered that I was playing the game similar to Homeworld Emergence. Homeworld Emergence doesn't really have a interactable minimap, which I forgot I even had in this game, and it was really painful to watch me play the game. Hopefully, I will do this better this time around. I found casual to be way too easy. Normal is still too easy to me. Hard gives me a good challenge, and I will struggle to beat the hard missions. So, we'll do hard. I am nowhere good enough to do brutal, unfortunately.
They say a man never really knows himself. Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Prisoner, step forward onto the platform.
Convict 626. Murderer. Pirate. Traitor. Today, you go free. But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findley, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Oh man, Marsara. It's been a while. I think the campaign started here in the original Starcraft as well.
And in other news today, Emperor Arcturus Mengsk held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some 4 years ago. Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds and stolen vast amounts of civilian weapons and armor. justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch. Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
Oh, alright then. Well, then this is where we want to definitely strike. I can't help but think that, originally, I believe the same things, rumors were being spread about Arcturus Mengsk. Although, they certainly seem to have held true in his case. But now he's spreading the same thing about Mr. Raynor. Also, Raynor gained a lot of hair in between this mission, in between the 4 years, between the previous game and this one. Wow! And a lot of muscle. I don't remember him looking like that originally. Alright, well, let's get started.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
Oh man, this is gonna go so well. Having to talk and play the game at the same time. Alright, let's do it!
Alright, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
Nice.
What's up?
Not much, Raynor. It's been a while since I've seen,
Sounds like... Keep your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your asses covered. Let's move.
Been a while since I've seen Raynor in his suit.
Count on me.
It was a white suit as well, all those years ago.
Raiders roll.
Oh man, it looks like people tried to flee town and were picked up on the way. Looks like also
Sounds like
they got
a plan.
bombarded by something.
Don't go up that road.
You can count on me.
Obedience is safety. Oh man, good times, good times. So this sort of thing.
Sounds like a plan.
We have enemies. All right, hold
Talk
on.
to me.
So we don't have a mission. We don't have a base in this mission, if I recall correctly. So all we gotta do is just kind of be careful with our troops.
Break it down.
Kill him!
Sell me.
Ooh, I remember enough about playing Warcraft 3 to do that. Watch your neighbors closely.
Raiders
Oh wow.
roll.
Again, that's something we saw in Spirit Engine
count on
2
me.
a long time ago.
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
What's the plan?
All right, let's do it.
I'm getting mighty tired of seeing Mengsk's face. Blast it. Count on me.
Arguably, what Mengsk
Raiders
said is
roll.
not false. Like, dissension will slow their efforts. It's just, it's not the efforts we care for Mengsk to have.
Raiders roll.
And this place has seen better days, perhaps. Although, well, it's built up since the last time we were at Marsara.
Where is everyone?
What does that say? Big Daddy Browders? Guns and guns
Sounds
and
like a plan.
guns?
Time to Raiders roll. What's up?
He took a
Sell
tiny bit of
me.
damage, but he's still okay.
Sell. My neighbors. My family. Time to man. This is starting to look ugly.
Doesn't sound good.
Talk to me.
What's our armor on you? 2?
Been waiting on
0.
you.
Yeah, so probably Raynor should be leading the
What's the
charges
plan?
into these locations.
You can count on me.
You want to have a nice, I think I've always called it like a concave.
Man up.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Go!
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer.
I like the guy's helmet.
Work hard. Stand proud. We must all sacrifice for the glory of the Dominion.
No we don't. Take that down, boys. You want to be able to have all your forces firing at all times if possible.
You can count on me.
That's Rainer.
No sacrifice is too great for safeguarding our communities.
Sounds like a plan.
Those people who would sacrifice freedom for safety don't deserve it either.
Sounds like a plan.
What are we doing with you, Marine?
What's the plan?
You're badly hurt. So I think you'll just watch our 6 for us.
You can count on me.
Oh wow.
Your freedoms must be protected.
Plan.
By what? Everyone's sacrificing those very freedoms for whatever safety they need?
This is bad.
Wow, yeah, look at this. They lined up, I guess they lined up the civilians and used them as target practice based on what I'm seeing here. Real men drill
Raiders
deep.
roll.
Oh yeah. That's what she said.
You can count on me. Raiders roll.
Well, you know what? We probably want you with us after all, sir. Come on,
This better be good.
come back.
Sell me.
Finally. There's the locals. You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site. My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
We got a runner.
They're shooting civilians. Move in.
What's up? Time to man up.
Before we move in, I want to make sure we've got all our people lined up so that we can hit their lines at exactly the same time.
Break it down.
Right, go.
You can count on me.
Close enough.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, get it, get it!
Minsk has a lot to pay for.
Thank you, Rainer. We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them. Sounds like a plan.
We might have missed a hollow board. I hope not,
Raiders
though.
roll.
Oh, wow, their homes are on fire and everything, too. This
count on me.
sucks.
Marshal Rainer. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders!
What's up?
Hey, nice.
Time
Come
to
on,
man
locals, let's go.
You can count.
This is a restricted area. Insurgents are under arrest. We got your back, Rainer.
Talk to me. You can count on me.
They made a statue with him? With some dogs?
Sounds like a
That's just
plan.
messed up.
I'm charging. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, wow, good for the civilians doing Molotovs.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Minsk can only control you if you let him.
Did we do it? Oh, hey, nice. I would have gotten the challenge for hard mode here too. Yeah, so you should expect these to be filled up until like the halfway point in the game where none of them will be. Just as a heads up. All right, so not bad. That went well. We lost 6 people though. Oh, that sucks. But still, we won. Good for us. Let's continue. I think that's Carrigan, isn't it? Sarah Carrigan?
our sector. You ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero.
Tychus Finley. Nice suit.
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? To give you time off for good behavior?
That's right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just a friendly business proposition. Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy. Your boy Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I got a contact that'll pay top dollar for every artifact we liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then. 60-40.
70-30. My way. Feels like old times already.
Old times.
Hi everyone! So welcome to the first interlude. We'll be stopping the video after this. I'm going to click on everything I can click on here, and we'll talk to Tychus. So we'll talk to the Tychus, we'll listen to news, we'll take a look at the Viking, we'll look at Kerrigan's picture, etc., etc. I just realized that there also might be commercials on these videos, because the jukebox plays no matter what you do. So I apologize if there's any commercials. Hopefully my channel won't get any strikes for copyright infringement on it. Let's get going. So I guess we'll start by looking at, let's go to the Viking to start.
This looks recent. This you're doing, Jimmy?
Folks in these parts are ready to fight back against Minsk. Guess they just needed a little push.
You still take this whole revolution thing pretty serious, then?
Everyone needs a hobby, Tychus.
I don't recognize Jim in this picture, unless that would be him up there on top of the downed Viking. Perhaps this is something that got taken or drawn. I guess taken. This looks like a old Polaroid picture, I believe is what they were called. Maybe this happened after Marsara was done. Wow, look at the little kid with the gun. Well, everyone can be a rebel. Mr. Tychus, how you holding up?
Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another.
What's on the news?
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Marsara. Kate?
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seem really encouraged by
Kate. You heard it here first. Jim Raynor terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, are your kids using stim packs?
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
I feel that's a really accurate portrayal of the news these days, actually. How about that? So, apparently Mr. Arcturus Mengsk owns the news, or is in charge of whatever narrative or propaganda they wish to spout. So, anyone listening to that and believing it, well, might turn in Mr. Raynor.
What is this swill?
I don't know, you're drinking it. I got to also say, I'm surprised we had a fly land on that, friend. You're still drinking from it? I guess you're not worried about diseases. Let's take a look at Miss Kerrigan. Kerrigan?
Sarah. Sometimes, I think it would have been better if you just died that day.
If I recall correctly, Kerrigan was helped deploy a emitter. No, she led a group fending off the Protoss from... What were they trying to do? They needed time to attack a planet and or let the Zerg infest it, and they had to hold the Protoss off, stop them from destroying the Zerg long enough that this would happen on a certain planet. And then when Arcturus Mengsk pulled out, they left Kerrigan on the planet itself, or on the platform defending the planet, and she was captured and converted into a Zerg, if I recall correctly. She's actually the Zerg Queen, if I remember the ending of Starcraft well enough. I think that's all the stuff we can click on here, everybody. So we're gonna take a look at the mission, but we'll play that mission in the next video, because if we get a choice of missions, I want you guys to tell me which mission I should do. Let's go ahead and see what we have available to us.
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now in a state of open revolt against Arcturus Mengsk. Ex-convict Tychus Findlay has revealed the Dominion came to Marsara to excavate an alien artifact. Seizing the artifact will strike another blow against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Findlay's mysterious contacts.
Alright, so we only have this mission, everyone, so I will do this in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.